The driver simply glanced down to adjust the radio. Suddenly, all the cars on the road vanished into thin air. At first, he didn't think much of it. When the bus exited the tunnel, there wasn't a single vehicle in sight. The streets were completely empty, no one around. The city center, usually buzzing with life, was now eerily quiet. They tried calling the police, but their phones wouldn't work. Then Mr. Hua suddenly remembered he had blinked once inside the tunnel, and right after that, every car disappeared. Others began recalling the same moment, so they came to a shocking conclusion. It wasn't Hong Kong that vanished. It was the 17 people on the bus. After discussing what to do, they exchanged contact info and went their separate ways. But strange things started happening the moment they stepped off the bus. 4 college students returned to their dormitory. One of them suddenly began convulsing violently. They rushed outside looking for help, but there was no one around. When they returned, their classmate was already dead, in a very strange and disturbing way. Terrified, they fled the dorm in panic. Meanwhile, another couple was walking home, chatting casually. Suddenly, the man noticed someone wearing a gas mask staring at him. In the blink of an eye, the figure vanished. As he turned to tell the woman, he saw her smiling at him with a creepy, unnatural grin. By the time he snapped out of it, everything seemed normal again. Shaking with fear, he ran straight to his girlfriend's place. Not long after he left, he ran into those 3 students from earlier. Their behavior was so bizarre, he panicked and quickly rode away on his bike. Those 3 students strangely turned into a pile of rocks. Just then, all of them received a mysterious phone call. When they picked up, there was complete silence on the other end. Mr. Hua sent everyone a message, asking them to meet at a restaurant. The man told the woman about the masked man he'd seen the night before, but she insisted she hadn't been with him at all that evening. He felt a chill run down his spine. Could it be they really encountered a ghost? After some debate, they thought maybe aliens were behind it, but that theory sounded too far-fetched. Just then, there was a loud explosion from the kitchen. As they stood there confused, the man spotted the masked figure again. He shouted and chased after it. Mr. Hua heard the commotion and followed. Eventually, they cornered the masked man in a dead end. They pulled off the mask, only to hear the man speaking Japanese. The man quickly used his phone's translator app. The Japanese man said he was there to save them. He claimed they were classmates, but none of them recognized him at all.